Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, don't you dare be sour. You are now about to watch Stargell's World with your host, that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell, the last. When they made him,
they broke the mold.
No one can do it better.
Please subscribe.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
No one can do it better.
Let me say something.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to this another episode of Stargell World. I'm your host, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to hear how it's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause soon as they made me, they broke the mountain. Want to give a birthday shout out. Everybody whose birthday today, September the 9th. May God bless you with many more. And I want to give a shout out to somebody who was dear to my cousin at one point before his passing. Latoya Tamika Diamond. Happy birthday, cousin life. Still my cousin-in-law, may God bless you with many, plenty more. And I want to give a happy heavenly birthday shout out to Mr. Really. Yeah, the man made some pretty good gospel, but God Almighty soul music, yes he did. And I want to talk about him a little bit today too, but before I do, I want to give a shout out to everybody all around the world, across the country, the state of Georgia, mainly every city in the whole Atlanta area.
No one can do it better.
Oh yeah, and I had to say that about the state of Georgia too, because Otis Redding, born in Dawson, 1941, on this day, 1941, Dawson, Georgia, moved to Macon when he was young. Got kicked out of the talent show because they said he wanted too much. So they let you know right there. Otis was pretty good during his day. Yes, he was. And you know, I still listen. I don't know much about him because he died before I was born. But I heard a lot of good stories about him, especially songs like These Arms of Mine. Yeah, I like the dad and the one I used to like too. They call me Mr. Pitiful. That's my name now. But the one everybody remember other than sitting on the dock of the bed, trying to tell them this. Tramp. What you call me, tramp? But what get me when he say, and I'm an old son of a gun. I just love to hear Otis sing them songs. But another song I do like, and it's my top favorite. I got Dreams to Remember. Man, that is a beautiful ass song. Yes, it is. But Otis was the man. But they like for what my dad told me, God rest his soul. Otis was the man back in the day. My dad told me, and so did a lot of other people, especially our people of color, told me the day when Otis Redding died, they didn't even go to school. They inherited the news. I said, and then they gonna lie and tell the teachers and all that they had definitely died. You know, God dang on well that Otis Redding no kids, neither one of y'all.
Talk to me, say something.
But I got to give it to him, though. He was well respected out there. People, yes, he was. So, I ain't mad at him. Probably did the same thing as I was doing. But, the great singers died during my time. Shoot, by the time I got out of that's when a lot of them I grew up with passed on. Like Michael Jackson, Prince, and a whole bunch of them I can't name right now, but I will say this. I'm gonna say this right. When my opponent for the Ohio player, Marshall Jones passed in 2016, I felt it hurt me just then. Because I actually talked to the brother. We talked on a regular basis. Even though we met on Facebook, but for some apparent reason, we became good friends. And then I found out that he was my people up on stage, the stars of SCD. I knew my people. That was wild. And that's a small world, and then what really got my. So I'm gonna tell you how we really came from. How about this lady had their accent and they called him a racist? Now, normally I mind our business and don't get into the conversation, but when she called him a racist, that kind of did it for me right there. How you gonna call that man a racist? If he was such a racist, why was he your friend? So what I had to explain to him, it's not that he's a racist. He's older. I'm younger. We both men of color. No matter where we go, no matter where we move to live, we always got the bad end of the stick.
Talk to me. Say something. Tell me a little bit right here.
And that is so true. And then when I explained to Marshall Jones, when I told him about what I told her, I wasn't looking for a quick response, believe it or not. When I got out the bath, I was in the bathroom. I wasn't even there 5 minutes. 3 minutes when I got out, saw I had a message. And and it was from him. He said, only thing I can remember, he said, thank you, Carlos. I remember how he started off saying that. And I thought, and that meant the world to me. That the way he said, thank you, Carlos. That made me feel real good. And that's how we really became friends. We talked on a regular basis until the day he died. Yes, we did. And I'm glad I can still keep in touch with his daughter, Charlotte. Because she really checked on me when he died. And then, what really got me too, she was real happy for me that I found love again. Got engaged, moved to North Carolina and all that good stuff. I guess everybody thought I was talking. No, it was the real McCoy. So, basically what I'm trying to say, I don't think they're too good. And especially if it's somebody who I know and I'm real close to. That's why you can't take nobody for granted. Give them their flowers while they still on. Don't wait till they 6 feet down to give them their flowers. And that's all we got for the because you got some people. Like I say, I know once they gone, they gone. But the memory still lingers on.
Tell me a little bit right here.
But I'm gonna say this. But like I said, I'm gonna say this. Just be careful how you treat people while they still on there, because the same person you dog out or mistreat or whatever, it's gonna come back on you at the same time. They might be the same people who you might need in life. Plus, they might be the same people who will save your life too as well. So you got to be careful how you treat people, because I'm gonna be real with you. There's a lot of people that don't care mentally. But guess what? I got it too, but only if it's necessary. And I know I got a smart mouth at times, but I only do it by any means necessary. I'm I'm not an instigator, shit star, or whatever you want to call it. I'm really I'm an instigator. I can start whatever's finished. And I put a stamp of approval saying that I said it, that if you read it, I said it.
No one can do it better.
You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say this right here too. Please don't let nobody, nothing and nobody play you out your character. Hey mama, how you doing? I just saw your message on the live chat. How you doing? How you doing this evening? Yeah. Didn't I talk to you earlier? Just kidding, mom. Just kidding. But anyway, just like I say, just continue to stay righteous and stay humble, and just continue to follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Meaning, treat people like you want to be treated. Respect people like you want to be respected. Be yourself. Act on one accord. And most of all, be obedient.
Come a little bit right here.
Because guess what? We got some disobedient. We got some so-called disobedient people on this earth. And I'm not trying to say this to be difficult, but I'm just telling you like it is. And I'm going to say it in the way it is. They say no matter how bad they treat you, stay humble. Some people, you can't be nice to people who be mean. I ain't people say it. Because if you anybody come at me wrong, I'm gonna come wrong with my good stale crack rock without the grease. So I'm letting you know right there. I treat people like I want to be treated. Because if you come at me wrong, I come 10 times over. But I'm trying to work on it. I practice self-discipline every day on the real world. Learn. I'm not perfect, but guarantee you, I'm not fake. I'm not gonna say I'm not fake because guess what? Action speaks louder than words. If you know you're not, it'll show. Better than it can be told. And y'all know that's on the real for real. Because you got some people that can see it all day long. I give them look like. Don't let your actions do it. Show your actions. Shut up and don't say nothing. Just let your actions show it because you know you got a lot of people that think they mean the same ones that always claiming what they are, what they ain't. I'm just gonna say this right now. They think that they hate the whole being. And you know, they doing that shit on their suits.
Talk to me. Say something.
And y'all know that don't exist. So, like I say, just be yourself. That's all you got to do. Stay humble and live and take everything one day at a time.
I like to hear that.
Well, you know what? I'm about to split. But I'll be back in 2 o'clock with Naturally High and Less Soft, along with my cousins crazier than D.D. Moss. Just thought I'd let y'all know though. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, watch, and view Stargell's World with the bona fide G, certified truth, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell I was real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause soon as they made me, they brought the mold. That's all right. At least you was on here. Don't worry about being late, cause guess what, Mama? I will be back at 2 o'clock. Oh yeah, and those who haven't subscribed, please hit the like and subscription bell. And I really would appreciate it, for real, for real. And I want to thank my mom for commenting on the live chat. And just to let them know too, I'll be back at 2 o'clock. Comment on the live chat. I don't care what you don't like. Be on there and see me. I'm still your son. Won't you please, pretty please? Thank you very much. Oh yeah, live chat is always open and available, and guests are welcome. Or you can just do like my mom and leave your comments on live chat. I'll accept that, respect that, and I'll be satisfied as well. And that way everybody will be happy. So, just to let y'all know, I will be back at 4 o'clock. Naturally, I have that sober with me and my cousin, who's my co-host is crazier than me, Dee Mouse. So until then, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. Live righteous. Stay humble. Follow those basic instructions before leaving this earth. Continue to strive that all on the course. Don't let nothing and nobody steal your joy. Don't try to pretend to be something that somebody you're not. And most of all, just be yourself. So until that, again, thank y'all so much for watching Stargell's World. So until 2 o'clock, y'all. See.
Thanks for watching Stargell's World.